What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've only got one story today, but it's pretty big and two questions, so let's get to it. Our only story of the day is about the Google Pixel Fold. Some information was leaked out and released by John Prosser, and I want to go through everything that's been talked about. There's information we didn't know about this phone that has been leaked out, so let's jump right in to it. If you want to read the article and the video, I'll link both down below outside of this. So price, let's jump into that first. For the 256, it's going to be $1,799, and that will come in white or black. If you want the 512 gigabyte, it's going to come in only black, and it'll be $19.19. Kind of a weird price, $19.19. I don't know why they're not making it $18.99, or I don't know why it's $120 more, but it is. So almost $2,000 for that 512. So this is actually, is this more expensive than the, no, I guess it's about the same. Yeah, I think it is a little bit more expensive than the Galaxy Z Fold 4, even at 512. So kind of crazy right there. So keep that in mind. Very, very expensive. We talked about this earlier, but if you do pre-order the Galaxy, the Pixel Fold phone, you will get a free Pixel watch, which I love that watch. It's a great watch. You get that for free if you pre-order. The pre-order dates will be May 10th. If you order it through Google directly, it will be available on May 30th from carriers and Best Buy if you want to pre-order that one. And then the actual release date is June 27th. Again, these are kind of dates we've heard about, but I just want to run through some of the stuff that's in here as well. As for those 256 and 512 gigabytes of storage, the speeds on that are UFS 3.1. So UFS 4.0 not on there, but UFS 3.1 still very fast, but it's not the ultimate fastest. I don't even know if 4.0 is actually out just yet for phones. Maybe it is. Both models will come with 12 gigs of RAM. There's no 16 gig RAM model, only 12 gig of RAM, and it'll come with LPDDR5 RAM. It'll have the Tensor G2 chip and Titan M2 security chip. So the same stuff that's in the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro will be in the Pixel Fold. The dimensions and weight, it's going to be 10 ounces or 283 grams, depending upon how you like to measure your things in terms of weight. Height will be 5.5 inches by 3.1 inches and with a 0.5 inch depth. We don't have the dimensions yet of it unfolded, so if you wanted the unfolded dimensions, those aren't out quite yet. The outer display is expected to be a 17 by 4 by 9 aspect ratio and be in there at 5.8 inches. That outside display is 120 hertz, that's, the smaller one, and it's full HD plus OLED display with a resolution of 2092 by 1080 with a 408 ppi. The inner display is 7.6 inches. It's really like 7.56 inches, but we'll just round it up a little bit. 6 by 5 aspect ratio, 2208 by 1840 resolution, OLED, 380 ppi. The inner display does have ultra thin glass protected by plastic. Both displays are 120 hertz. Inside and outside, both are 120 hertz. The Pixel Fold will come with Google One VPN, so if you buy this, you'll get Google VPN for free on there. So if you want to hide your data, your internet activity when you're home or away, you can do that now, which is cool, and it'll come for free with the Pixel Fold. Camera sensors are actually different. I don't think these cameras are on any other Pixel Fold, and they seem like, I could be wrong, they seem like a little bit of a downgrade versus the Pixel 7 Pro. So it's gonna have a 48 megapixel main sensor. The telephoto is 10.8 megapixels. The telephoto has a 5 times optical zoom and up to 20x digital. So Pixel 7 Pro has a 30x digital zoom. Ultra wide is 10.8 megapixel sensor. The front outer selfie camera is a 9.5 megapixel sensor and fixed focus. The inner selfie camera is a 8 megapixel sensor and also has fixed focus. And like I said, different cameras than the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro, which is interesting, but something to know. And they'll announce it at Google I/O, which is just a couple weeks away from now. But that's what we know about the Pixel Fold so far. Again, I'm not terribly disappointed in the camera, but I would have liked to see basically the same cameras that the Pixel 7 Pro has, especially with a slightly extra zoom if I wanted it. 20x isn't bad, but I'd like to see it at 30x. The price is really, really expensive. Like, that's really expensive. Now, you can also, you can finance it and not pay all that money up front. You can go into trading in devices, which we don't know trade-in prices just yet and how good or bad they'll be, but still looking forward to this phone. What are you guys feeling about it right now after what we talked about today? Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's jump in our Q&A. All right, Willie D is saying, hey Greggles, do you think Samsung will surprise us customers with great pre-order gifts? He's talking $1,000 off trade-in, credit to get new buds, or watch for free storage upgrade to stay on par ahead of the competition. Man, I think I think until Samsung really, because they lost a lot of money, not on the mobile side, but like as a company, they didn't make as much money as they expected. I don't think we're going to see great trade-in offers for another couple of years, a year or two at least is my guess. So I don't expect anything more than $700 trade-in. And then in terms of free gifts, we'll probably get $100 or $150 worth of free gifts. The Black Smoke Monster finishes up the questions. The Vivo X Fold 2 was announced today in China for a late April, early May release via import. Will you be importing and reviewing one like you did the X Fold 1? Curious to see what you make of this compared to the X Fold, Z Fold. Keep up the great work. You know what? I really want to get it. It's like $1,500 on the site that I usually buy my stuff from for imports. But I'll be honest with you, YouTube's been, like my views are about the same as they always are. But money is, it's gone down a little bit. It's probably because of the economy and ad rates going out and companies laying off people and not advertising as much. So it's actually hurt me too a little bit. So I'm not doing as great as I always do, especially the last couple of years. So maybe, but as of right now, I'm kind of on the edge of no, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for your questions, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below. Have a great day and we'll see you down the road. Peace.